Hi there, Chris from BattleGoat Studios. Today's video is going to be fairly short, but we wanted to bring attention to the fact that Galactic Ruler is getting its first Fasttrack build in quite a while. And we definitely wanted to bring attention because this first Fasttrack is likely to have some instabilities, some issues. This is the beginning of us taking the changes that were made during Supreme Ruler 2030 development and bringing all of this engine code back into Galactic Ruler. We already can see some features that we want from Supreme Ruler 2030. We had developed a battle group manager. That's going to be pretty useful for Galactic Ruler players. There's other players that really don't fit because they're tied to money or tied to the way the one globe sort of thing worked, but we need to start the process. So we've got a new Fasttrack will be going up for Galactic Ruler. If people want to play it, feel free to poke at it and let us know what you're seeing. There will be some benefits for people who actually jump into the Fasttrack, changes that have been made to AI pathfinding, how the AI decides what to build to develop its country. There are some general performance improvements, even multiplayer sync improvements that we made for 2030. We assume that they're also going to help the stability in Galactic Ruler. We can't be sure. We're going to be all over the testing of this. But now that 2030 has gotten a couple months past its release, we really want to start looking at what's the broader development and how do we get Galactic Ruler to benefit from the work that's been done in these last number of months. In particular, if you are trying Galactic Ruler Fasttrack, it has inherited a feature from Supreme Ruler 2030 where the top game speed, the fastest, now defaults to a more steady progression of every day, but that really caps the top speed. Galactic Ruler, just the nature of its engine, when you turn that off, the game does run really, really fast. Sometimes we wonder if that was too fast, which is sort of what led us down this, but you have control of this. If you go into the game's options, general, there's a check mark that's been added there that says boosted fastest game speed. If you turn that on, the game speed should function pretty much like what you saw with previous versions of Galactic Ruler, but it does default off. And we're still talking about it as a team and what's the best approach for all of this. So a new Fasttrack for Galactic Ruler, and 2030 is continuing to get Fasttracks. We so far are managing to keep having about one Fasttrack per week for Supreme Ruler 2030 to continue addressing those issues. And yeah, so hopefully you guys will check some of this out. Let us know your feedback on all this stuff and keep checking out the videos for more news. Thanks.